is some false marketing. That was like 2 inches. By the way, this ain't sponsored, but y'all know that. Actually, you know what? Where's the box? Because I don't know what I'm doing. As a type 4 girl, I'm kind of getting frustrated. I'm not happy.
Beautiful painter, I love the way you painted the sky tonight. Beautiful savior, come have your way in me, you're my one desire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, as you noticed by the title, we are going to be cutting my hair. Like, I have the hair scissors and everything. Sorry to all the haters, I'm not going to be doing a big chop, but I am going to be doing a very scissor happy trim. I blew out my hair, I think like a month ago, and I was filming something and I had a clip of me like from the back, and I like was shocked. I did not realize my ends looked that terrible. Like a good 3 to 4 inches of that needs to go. Now, if you know me, you know that I'm very conservative with trim, so this will probably be the most I've taken off my hair since I had that stylist situation where she chopped my hair off in 2022. But if you watch my previous hair video where I was telling you guys my natural hair routine in 2025 to guarantee growth, one of the things that I mentioned I was going to be doing was trimming every 4 months starting today. And so I just really want to get a nice, good, fresh start on my hair to really see not only maximum growth, but also I want my hair to be thick from like roots to ends, and that just comes with a trim. And so, of course, when I trim, I blow out my hair. And so I thought it'd be the perfect time to try a wet to dry straightener. This is the Flex Fusion, and it has a bunch of different attachments, including the wet to dry straightener. So I want to see if I can attempt to do like a blowout with this as well, using some of the tools and just kind of play around with it. So I guess this is also like a mini review sort of thing. Usually I review hair products, but I just thought let's switch it up and review a hair tool. Alright, y'all probably like, Brittany, stop doing this. So let's go ahead and get started. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, put your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content, especially my Instagram. Hit me up on there because if TikTok is banned, we just gonna transfer over. And also make sure if you're interested in getting some products this year for hair growth, make sure to check out my hair care line. New products are dropping soon. They're already in the process of being manufactured. They're on the way, so hopefully there's no delays, but y'all will get them this year. Okay, so my hair is freshly washed. This is my same hair, again, from the last hair video that I posted, which is a wash day. I did leave my deep conditioner in overnight because I just did not feel like doing this video and the previous video in the same day. It was just too much. Let me zoom in real quick. New camera and all, period. But as y'all can see, my hair isn't unhealthy, like it's not damaged or anything, but you can kind of tell just in its natural state that I have some questionable ends. And I also want to try to get a more even shape on my hair because I just you know, it's just time. So but my hair feels really nice, really hydrated. Used some of my favorite products for the wash day. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and unbox this Shark Flex Fusion. I don't remember the price. I know it is a few $100s. I will put it on the screen, but I just don't remember. I have been sitting on this for about a month. I really wanted to use it the second that I got it, but I had other videos planned, and you know how that goes. But yeah, I'm really excited. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So you have a bunch of different attachments, and then you also have the like blow dryer or whatever itself. So this is the Shark Flex Fusion. I'm pretty sure this by itself is a blow dryer. Hold on. Yeah, you can use this as like a blow dryer or whatever just by itself, and it will take out heat. So we have this part. Then we also have this round brush attachment. This is a wet to dry brush as well. I think I'm also going to use this tool today. Just not sure how, but I really want to try this as well. Then we have a diffuser attachment, which I think is great. I'm most likely going to experiment with this later on when it comes to my washing goes. Y'all know I use my Dyson, but I mean, I might like this one better. I'm pretty sure this costs similar to the Dyson, so it's, you know, it's like at that same quality. Then we have the curlers. I don't know if y'all see on social media how it's like the hair will automatically wrap around it and curl. So you have one for the right side and one for the left side. I didn't know you needed 2 different ones for each side, but I think this actually might be fun. I also want to try this one. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do it today. And then last, we have the tool that we're going to be using first, which is the wet to dry straightener. So the interesting thing about this and this, They are both wet to dry tools, meaning that you can use them on wet hair and it will dry your hair from wet to dry. But you can also change it to just a heated tool. So this could just be a straightener on its own that you can use on dry hair, and the same thing with the brush. So I also think that's cool. By the way, this ain't sponsored, but y'all know that. So yeah, I'm just gonna play around with it and experiment. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is that these wet to dry straighteners, I'm pretty sure Dyson has one as well. I haven't seen any on my hair type. I have seen some on type 4 hair, just not my hair type specifically, and it didn't do what it did for the girls with loose hair and wavy hair, which is expected. Like, what works for them ain't gonna work for us the same way. But I haven't really been blown away by the results I've seen from people who have tighter hair, so that's my only concern. But you know, life is about trying new things. So yeah, we're gonna do the wet to dry straightener first. So let me go ahead and just pop this on. So let me go ahead and plug this up, and let's separate my hair. And yeah, well, let's do that. Y'all, my hair feels so soft. That Manuka honey and Mafura oil deep conditioner from Shea Moisture is something else. Like, I really am shocked each and every time I use it. I'm just like, how are you doing this? Okay, I split my hair into, you know, my regular sections. So with this straightener, I'm not quite sure how wet your hair is supposed to be. So my hair is damp, but it's not like wet. So I'm gonna spray it with just a little bit of water. I don't want it drenched, but I just want it to be a little bit more wet than what it is. And then I'm gonna go in with heat protectant, of course. The Cheat Iron Guard has never done me wrong, except when I put heat on my hair back to back, being stupid, and I got heat damage in the front. Well, you know what? I probably should have just used the heat protectant, because now my hair really is wet. I don't think I needed the water like that. All right, now I'm just gonna split my hair. I'm gonna bring out a tad closer. I'm gonna split my hair into, like, I don't know how big to go. Maybe like the size that I do when I do wash and goes. So let's just try that. Like, let's just see. So let me plug it in. Seems like the extension cord is pretty long, so I guess that's good. Whenever I film, I have to have a whole extension cord because I just have so much stuff, like lights and everything going on. Charging my camera battery, so when one dies, I can just switch it out. But okay. Actually, you know what? Where's the box? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, here it is. See, directions right there, period. Okay. So okay, hold on. See, this is how y'all know I don't script out my videos. Right here is the power button, and you can go all the way up for wet to dry, or just like dry is the second one. And then this is the heat, airflow, and like the cool setting. Okay, let's try it. Just kidding. Let me detangle my hair real quick first. Now let's try it. I'm nervous. Okay. I mean, so do y'all see how like there's still texture and stuff in my hair? It's not that bad, and my hair is dry, so that's kind of cool. All right, let me try a second pass and just see. Now it's hot too, I ain't gonna lie, it is hot, very hot. I think I'm gonna turn the airflow down because I couldn't even get really close to my neck like that. It was pretty hot. That is 10 times better. Let me do one more pass on my ends to get them straight so I can trim. Yo, that's pretty good. Whoa, okay. It's supposed to say minimal heat damage, so we'll see, but that's crazy. But y'all can kind of see how much I need to cut off. Like, ooh, get close. Like a good, like that much needs to go. So, yeah. Okay, you guys, I've done a couple more sections, and I did learn a few things. So, now that I got the hang of it, I'm gonna just show y'all. So, first of all, I can only do a section that's like this long, if that makes sense, to make sure that it all goes through the irons. If you look inside here, you can see like it has the irons on one end, and then it has like the air, whatever, on the other end. It works better if you do it in the direction where the hot irons are first. So like if I'm straightening my hair like this, I go this way where the hot irons are like hitting my hair first before the airflow, if that makes sense. I do like I was straightening, so a couple passes on my root just to make sure I got it everywhere. And then I slowly pull it down. And I'm holding tension on my hair. Once I get halfway, I take it off, flip it over. That way I can just have better hand positioning. And I go down the rest of the way, holding tension. Just like that. Of course, this isn't giving like silk press, and I didn't expect it to. I've seen it do that for like girls who have like 3A, 3B hair, like super wavy, loose curly hair. But for type 4 girls, I feel like the best we can expect with this is a really good like blow dry. Like if you got like a Dominican blowout, you know, it's just a really good blow dry. And again, you can just see like this, all this needs to be cut off right here. Okay, here is another thing that I have learned is that first of all, I don't have to go in as small sections as I thought I did. Like I was going in the side sections of me like wanting to straighten my hair. Also, I found that the wetter the section is, the better it actually works. So I'm going like in between soaking and damp. Also, like I said, you want to make sure the plates are towards your roots. I guess that's a better way to explain it. And so because of that, I realized I can actually go on high airflow because the air is coming this way. So if I go on high airflow, it's not going to be hitting my neck like it is if I turn it this way. So see, I'm like all the way at my neck. And I definitely realized that I can do more than like one pass. I don't have to be nervous about like doing too many passes because this isn't a straightener, at least not on the wet to dry. Just think about like a blow dryer that just has flat iron plates, but the actual plates themselves are not like heated. What's heating your hair and helping it to straighten is the air. So like think about if you took a blow dryer and you blow dry your hair while you use the flat iron that wasn't on, if that makes sense. So I can use like 3 or 4 passes if I need to get my hair straight. The same way if I was blow drying, I would do, you know, a few passes to get my hair straight. Now if you do just a dry setting, the plates will heat up and then it will basically be a flat iron. But the wet to dry is a blow dryer just with plates. Now on the videos that I was watching, it looked like most of the girls were only doing like 2 passes like you would a flat iron and they were getting straight results. But then I realized their hair isn't like mine, so
soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver.
Okay guys, I am all done. So this is what my hair is looking like. First of all, my hair looks super shiny and glossy. As far as the blowout goes, I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of got the same results that I would get from using a regular blow dryer with a comb attachment like my Dyson or even the Rev Air. In fact, I'm gonna play this clip again from the beginning of the video. I did this blowout with the Rev Air and you can see it's pretty similar. In fact, I think the Rev Air might be a little bit more straight. So like I'm not mad at it, but it took me like an hour because like as a type 4 girly, I had to go in smaller sections to make sure that all of my hair was in between the 2 plates. And whenever I blow dry my hair with like the regular comb attachment, I do like 10 sections total. I'm done in like 25 minutes. So for me to basically get kind of the same results but just it taking longer, I'm not really cool with that. Now one thing that I did figure out, I kind of mentioned it previously, was that this is some false marketing. This is not a straightener. This is a blow dryer. But instead of a comb attachment, you're just putting your hair between these 2 plates and letting the hot air like blow dry your hair. So once I realized it was a blow dryer, I went a lot faster because I realized I could do like a bunch of passes on my hair and like not be scared about heat damage. When I first did it, I'm thinking this is a straightener, like it's going to put as much heat on my hair as a straightener, maybe a little bit less, and so I can't do that many passes. I had to be super precise. No, you can do as many passes as you would with a regular blow dryer. But like the way that they made it seem, like with the marketing, with the videos, they made it seem like this was like a 1 pass thing. This is not a 1 pass thing. If you have my type of hair, your hair will not be dry in 1 pass. If you go super slow like I was in the beginning, like with how long you go down it, you probably can get 2, maybe 3 passes. But if you just like, you know, like regular pace like I was towards the end, it'll be a couple of passes for your hair gets dry. Now, I just looked on their website. They do have a nozzle, like a concentrated nozzle attachment, and they do have a comb attachment. So if I had to blow dry my hair again, I would use the comb attachment. So yeah, I'm glad I tried it because now I know, but this gave me the same results as any other blow dry that I do. It's not a huge difference enough for me to use this again with how long it takes. So it works. I'm gonna give it a no. I feel like the marketing was a little bit disingenuous with them calling it a straightener, but they're not the only company that has done this because it's a blow dryer, bro. I thought that it was gonna give you straight hair results with the minimal heat that blow drying does, if that makes sense. But no, it's gonna give you blow dry results because it's using blow dry heat. Alright, so now let's get into this trim. I'm most likely anticipating like cutting probably that much off. Maybe not that much, but we'll see. Definitely at least 2 inches or so off of my hair. So I sectioned my hair. I just did 2 in the back and then just 1 in the front, and we'll just go from there. And I have my hair scissors. They don't look like hair scissors, but they are, I promise. And I even sharpened them with my knife sharpener, so hopefully we'll get a super sharp, clean cut. Just take my rat tail comb and just section off the bottom. Then I'm just going to brush through everything just to make sure there's no tangles. And then I'm just gonna go horizontally first and cut. Do y'all see that? I'm gonna cut off like most of that, so. Okay, I know that doesn't seem like a lot to some people, but that's a lot for me. Usually I only do like a 1/4 inch. Like I be dusting my ends instead of actually trimming them. That already looks 10 times better, y'all. Wow, you see how it's thick from roots to ends now? That's crazy. Like look at that. That's so much better. But now that I have that first section, I can use it as a guide of where to cut the second section. Like that looks so much better. I feel like I'm being dramatic about this, and that's okay, but that's a lot of hair for me to cut. I usually cut like 1/3 of that, and I need to stop doing that. All right, next section. Just matching it up with the other side. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this in focus. Hopefully y'all can, y'all see that? Hopefully I'm in focus. I feel like I'm so dramatic. That's not even that much hair, but to me, that's a lot of hair. Okay, that one side's done. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna match it up with the other side. You see how it's like good like right here and then it gets bad? Now that I've trimmed on both sides, that looks so much better. I'm going to go in diagonally or vertically and just clean it up as well. Just to make sure I get the inside or anything I missed or anything like that. I'm gonna go in a downward angle. This will also ensure that my hair is not all one length because y'all know I hate that. I definitely cut off a bit, but I do think it's worth it. So, alright, now I'm just going to repeat this on the rest of my hair.
Live like a dealer, take her higher, higher. Fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days. Cold days. Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you.
Okay guys, I'm done trimming. My hair looks so much better. Oh my goodness. Like there are a few pieces that I think definitely could be trimmed a little more. It's just hard because my ends have already started to revert, because that's just how type of hair is, and so it's kind of hard to see what actually needs to be cut off and what doesn't. I think next time I'm going to trim as I blow dry each section. That way I can be able to look at the ends when they're like super straight right after like coming off of that heat. I feel like I might have been slightly dramatic with how much I was cutting off, but I promise y'all, I really went in with the intention of cutting off like 4 or 5 inches. But I cut about 2 or so inches around my entire head, so that's actually better than I thought. My hair wasn't as bad as it looked like. Look how full my hair looks now. But like I said, it's reverting, so I can't really tell for sure, but that looks pretty nice. So last things last, I do want to finish out my hair and like do like a little blowout. The wet to dry straightener was a fail, but I think I want to go in with the round brush attachment on the actual like dry setting. So that means this will become like a, you know, like the Time straightening brush, it'll kind of become like that. Versus just like a round brush blow dryer. I'm gonna go section by section and see if I can get like a fluffy blowout sort of look. I don't know how much this is gonna straighten my hair, but I have high hopes. So let's go ahead and section our hair. Y'all, as I was sectioning my hair, I totally forgot. I'm going in with some BioSilk on each like quarter section. In fact, knowing me, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it all now because I will forget to put the BioSilk on each section if I don't do it all at once. So like a, you know, baby bit. So now I'm just gonna split my hair to a section that big. I'm not going super small. I don't have time for that. My goal is to get like a blowout, in between a blowout and like a fluffy silk press. I feel like those are kind of the same thing. I'm not sure. A lot of people are very sensitive about fluffy silk presses, so I don't want to be incorrect. Y'all, my hair looks so much better. Oh my goodness. It feels way shorter though, but it's okay. It needed that. Alright, so I'm going to attach this to the shark. And y'all see, this is the same thing. So I'm not going to go on the first one, which has a little, like the little blue drop by it. I'm going to go to the second one, which is just heated. And once this yellow light turns blue, that means it's done. So hopefully that kind of explains the difference. I wish I would have known that from the beginning. Let's try. Yeah, it's not. I thought it was gonna look like flowy. I thought it was gonna be all curly and bouncy and cute. You know what I'm gonna do? I have a plan. I'm gonna go through each section with the round brush. It does get it straighter. It definitely feels like a fluffy silk press. And then I have one more thing we're gonna try. So let's just keep going with this. And then I got one more thing I'm gonna try. If I don't get it, I'm fighting. But I'm gonna hold on, okay? Okay, the round brush part doesn't really do anything, in my opinion. This is giving like the Time straightening brush. I don't know if I did a video way back when, like I want to say like a year and a half ago on the Time straightening brush, and it did straighten my hair more than a blow dryer, but it did not give me like silk press cutesy vibes. And what I'm annoyed with this is like it definitely feels straighter. It feels like fluffy silk press, but it's not giving me like that bounce that I thought the round brush would do. As a type 4 girl, I'm kind of getting frustrated. Okay, let's keep going.
And I still pray, dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be.
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely straighter. Definitely straighter. Yeah. Okay, I have one last hope because this to me just looks like a really good blow dry or blowout. This ain't no style, you know? So last thing I'm gonna do before I give up is we have one more attachment to try. That is the wands, okay? So I have seen people on here do the wands and the wands look good. So we're gonna try the wands. So you have one for the right side and one for the left side. I'm just gonna go ahead and play around with it. My camera's battery's about to die anyway, so I gotta charge it because I don't have new camera. I had to order like some more batteries. So I'm gonna let the battery charge and I'm gonna do this side and play around with it and figure it out. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the this is left, yeah, the left side. So okay, so I did one side and I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the best attachment that I tried out of this whole video because it was super easy to use. The curls don't hold for anything, but it's super easy to use. I don't see how I'm going to be able to keep this past a day looking like this unless I touch it up every single day. So I think I'm going to have to sleep with like flexi rods or something to hold the curl, hold the shape. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's actually pretty simple. So all you do is you take a section. And then I'm going to change out the barrel because I still have the one for the right side on here. Ooh, that's hot. Let's let that fall. I'm gonna put the left one on, and then you just turn it on. You hold the hair, and then you just turn it, and I'll hold it for about 20 seconds, and then that'll be it. I mean, it's not the worst. Try another section. Let the hair wrap around the barrel. See, not all of it is able to wrap around it. Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to be done, so. Alright, then for the front. It's like smoking, y'all. Okay, done. Yeah, so, I mean, not gonna lie, my hair does look good, but that's just because it's my hair. But this does not give, like, what I thought it was gonna give from the Flex Fusion. I will say the trim, 8 down. My hair looks so much fuller and healthier. I mean, I'm not happy. I think my hair looks okay, but I'm mad that I really was excited to try this, and it was just a disappointment across the board. Now, to be fair, this wand, it says that you should start on this with slightly damp hair, but I feel like as a type 4 girl, that's just gonna make you have a poofy mess, so you really don't have a choice but to use it on hair that's at least blow dried, if not straightened. I just don't think this is a type 4 friendly like hair tool, and it sucks because it's like the way it was advertised, it was marketed towards like girls with straight and loose hair, but they also did like a decent amount of marketing towards type 4 hair, and so I thought it was at least gonna give me something different than what I could get with a different, most likely affordable tool. But it just looks fancy. Now, if you have like 3A hair, wavy hair, this, you gonna love this. You gonna really love this. But if you're a type 4 girly, you might as well just use regular heat, because it's just not for our hair. Like, it should, that sucks. And as you can see, look, the curls, I did this side first, so as you can see, like, the curls are basically like gone at this point. The bounce in my hair definitely added something, but like, yeah, I'm gonna probably like just put some flexi rods in my hair or something with like some mousse, or do like some robe curls or something, because this just ain't cute right here. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, I would say just save your money. If you got type 4 hair, just save your money. You don't need this. I'm so happy I made this video, because if I didn't like get this in PR, I would most likely buy it, because it just looked like it was gonna work and like do something different and give me a different result than I could have had with a different tool. Yeah, this is just not for us. So hopefully you watch this before you purchase. Don't even, I haven't tried the Dyson wet to straight, but even with that, I would just say like just use a blow dryer. It's faster. Okay, it's faster. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's almost 6 o'clock. I've been filming since 2, so I have been filming for 4 hours for nothing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, put your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content, and check out my hair care line if you're interested in getting some products to help promote growth. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Beautiful savior, come have your way.